Welcome to episode 3 of The Kitchen. This has been quite fun. I'm getting more psyched actually. I'm not sure if it's because of the sugar and 100 plus. Non-sponsored, by the way. Okay, what are we talking about today?
Pets.
Pets.
Ooh.
Meow, that kind.
Yeah.
Oh, what about?
Okay, wait.
Mao
Did,
Gou.
did you guys see? I think some time ago there was this article about how this man divorced his wife of like 40 over years
Oh
Yes.
shit.
because of her obsession with cats.
Huh? But was it like a 40-year long obsession?
I'm not sure how long
I did
the
not really
obsession
read the
was.
article.
I read the article. I
into
can't really
that
remember.
much
So,
depth.
but basically, what happened was, the wife always liked animals,
Right.
and her obsession started with cats when the son brought a kitten home, a stray kitten, I think,
Okay.
home.
So not 40 years lah. Okay.
So afterwards, okay, I don't think they were married for 40 years. Wait, let me take that back. I don't know how long they were married for, but
Okay,
it was
never
like
mind.
a very long
11,
marriage.
yeah,
I think
okay,
like
never mind.
the man was like 70 over.
Yeah, they were a pretty old couple.
Yeah,
So they
yeah.
would have
Like,
been married for
Decent
Good
amount
decent
of time.
amount
Okay,
of time. Like the
sure.
kids are grown up already.
Sure, okay.
Yeah, they're all
Then what
adults. So it has gotten to a point, right, whereby okay, so they've been separated for I think 15 years.
Huh?
the couple has been separated for 15 years.
For 15 years because the husband couldn't take the wife
Cat.
cats.
Oh,
Obsession of cats.
Obsession of cats because
Okay.
so she started bringing stray cats home
okay.
after the son brought the kitten home.
Right.
And then it just grew from there. And the cats are not litter trained, which I don't know why, because litter is something that is very natural for cats. You don't need to toilet train
Okay.
a cat.
Yeah, okay.
But I think you still need like a parent cat to teach like a kitten how to.
Don't need. It's
Really?
natural instinct one. Yeah, it's instinct one. For cats, litter is instinctive.
Interesting.
Yeah, but okay, I don't know whether is it because never like neuter or something. That's why there's that toilet issue.
With stray cats.
Yeah. So, but Singapore stray cat also neutered. Never mind. But basically, it got so bad to the point, right, whereby like there's like pee and poop everywhere in the house.
Oh.
And then I
What?
think so I think the husband started sleeping elsewhere because the cat would pee and poop on the bed.
Oh no.
Oh, that's not cool.
And then
Wow.
I read in the article the final straw was when the so the husband has been sleeping on the mat in like a different room or something.
Okay.
Okay, poor
And then
thing.
the final straw was when the cat peed on him when he was sleeping.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
shag.
I don't know how many. I forgot how many cats there are in the house already.
Are you sure it's cats and not dogs? Because it sounds
Oh,
like
no,
dogs
it's cats.
do
Cats.
that. Cats.
Yeah, I
My
opened the article
God.
because it was cats.
Oh my god.
Could it be a behavioral issue?
I don't know. So like I watch a lot of like cat like pet videos, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Like Jackson Galaxy.
Yeah.
I watch Kitten Lady.
Yeah.
So Jackson Galaxy is like a behaviorist. So
Yeah.
he actually helped people who with cats with like weird behavior, help them understand like why their cat's behaving that way.
Right.
Right.
So like the only time anytime the owner or rather the guest comes up with like a pee and poo issue, like a toilet issue, it's always because like the cat's not neutered. It's like 90% of the time it's because the cat's not neutered. So they feel territorial. So that's why they pee and poo, because that's how they mark their territory mah.
But
So the cat's
seriously though,
marking him as
like
the
on the
territory.
bed, on him, then the wife don't do anything one meh? The
I don't
wife
know that.
like on the bed the wife okay with it.
Don't know that, they never say.
My god.
But I cannot imagine the
Yeah.
pee and poo everywhere. We had like a near experience with it really enough. Can't imagine how many cats there
What
was.
year experience?
The dog.
Oh.
My ex dog, you think?
No, not your ex dog.
And which one?
It wasn't your dog. What? It's a foster, right?
Which one?
The death.
Oh, I forgot
The
what's
cannot-
the name.
the
Okay.
cannot hear one.
Yeah.
Oh.
That one.
Yes. Yeah, I can't remember the name.
Oh, the
but
short stouty one.
Yes.
The Jack
okay.
Russell.
Oh,
Right?
my-
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that was bad.
The old Jack Russell.
That was really,
Your
really
your previous dog was fine.
bad. Yeah.
Pee and poo, but
Have,
pee,
but controlled.
But yeah,
Controlled,
relatively
yeah,
controlled.
Yeah, relatively controlled.
Yeah, like when I read the articles like pee and poo all over the house, that was the image that came to my head.
Oh my god. Okay, I understand.
I remember
yeah,
we had to clean one puddle because it was all over the equipment.
Yeah,
Yeah, the foster dogs.
yeah, that was the foster.
Yeah. The pee was everywhere. It's bonkers.
remember
Like
the
at some
clean
point,
up.
half my living room was like in Pampers.
Yes.
Yeah, there were like pee pads across the
I
entire
remember this
floor.
now.
Yeah.
And the dog like just stay there in his slime and oh my god, it was
Poor
bad.
dog.
But anyway,
Poor dog.
what was the thing about pets that you wanted to ask?
Are you guys a cat or dog person?
Wow. What kind of question is that?
I feel like I'm a dog person. I prefer dogs.
But you have a cat.
But I have never kept a dog. But I always prefer dogs. And even though I have a cat, I still kind of prefer dogs.
Why?
It feels, I don't know, I feel like I can do more with dogs. I can bring them out. I can, you know.
I can walk a cat too.
Yeah, but only certain breeds.
That's true.
So you are the one
Smart.
who needs attention from the animal, not the other way around.
Yes. Well, sometimes you just need to like.
But isn't that the point of keeping a pet? You want the attention from the animal.
Really?
Is
I
that
don't know.
yes?
I cannot
Yes.
relate.
The cuddling and the
Yes.
like they will always like look up to you and they will always love you. They always give you their affection and everything like that. So no matter how bad your day is,
You see them, you
you will
happy.
still get an affection from them.
I have a very different understanding.
What's yours?
Okay, so I like animals in general,
Mm.
right?
Okay.
We used to have like a bunch of chickens downstairs
Ah,
from office,
yes.
remember? And then,
Mhm.
like it was nice lah, right? So I like animals in general. I can handle them. I think I can discipline most of them. I just don't like keeping them as pets.
Why not?
It's like it's a lot of commitment.
It is actually when I
Yeah.
first had the cat, when I first adopted the cat,
Yeah.
I was also a bit afraid because I'm like, it's
Yeah.
committing. So I got a cat that was like 1.5 years old. So you're gonna commit to another like at least almost 10 years to this cat, and you don't know whether you can provide with a cat, whether you can like, you know, if it needs to go to the vet, can you like be able to do that and kind of thing.
Oh,
Also.
I never think that far.
And then what if you like travel? Then where is your cat gonna go?
I never think that
That kind of
far.
thing.
I was like, I'm more thinking like, okay, I like this animal, right? I play with this animal a little bit, and then sometimes you sense like the animal wants their own personal space.
Yeah.
And frankly, I do too.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't want you with me 24/7. That's fine. It's okay. You live your life. I live my life.
But actually, they don't stick with you 24/7.
Yeah.
They also want their own space.
I always
Yeah.
feel like they're constantly there.
Is it because you
They
only
are.
is it because you only had interactions with dogs before?
A dog that needs the 24/7 attention.
No leh, I don't think so. And the other reason is also because I'm asthmatic.
Oh.
But you can get
Yeah.
those special pets with the fur that is.
Hair, not fur. Apparently,
Wait,
that's the term.
in this
really?
case,
Yeah,
in
so
this
the
case,
fur sheds, right? And then fur is the one that gets in the air and the dander and it gets in your nose and stuff
But
like that.
on their skin, on their body is.
Then the other one is hair. So the Yorkshire that I used to have in my house, that was hair.
Yeah, no, it's in, but like don't have those hypoallergenic.
yeah. So
whatever.
that
I don't know.
was my question. Like, is there a
Oh.
difference between being asthmatic and being allergic to pets?
Allergic to pets. Allergic to pets with what?
Because
Like
there
that-
are
that seems broader.
yeah, there
Yeah.
are hypoallergy like breeds for both dog and cats.
Oh, I don't
Yes,
know.
yes, they are.
Yeah, there are. So
Oh.
like for you, the Yorkshire, is that how you pronounce?
Yeah.
Like the is hypoallergic, right?
I don't even know that.
I have no
Hypoallergic
idea.
or hyperasthmatic.
I'm not familiar with that term.
Hypoallergic.
I've only heard hypoallergic. I have never
Oh.
heard hypoasthmatic.
Oh.
Because like
No, I don't think so.
actually I don't know whether asthma is
It's
asthma.
more of a personal concern of mine.
Is
like,
asthma a kind of allergy?
If I'm asthmatic and I know
No, I
that
don't
this
think
kind
so.
of like high dust environments and haze and hair and dander and fur is going to like interfere with my respiratory system, right? Then obviously like keeping a pet will be quite far down the list of my priorities lah.
That's true.
Or wants or needs lah for that matter.
That's true.
So I don't know. But that's me like it could be a personal preference at the end of the day.
'Cause I know quite a lot of people who like used to be like extremely allergic to cats, but because they want the pet, right? So they started taking medications so that they can
Huh?
keep the pet.
Yes.
Really?
Yes,
A lot of
yes.
people do that.
That's a lot of
Even my boyfriend also. He's allergic to
Oh,
cats.
really?
But yeah, so sometimes the fur will get to his face
Yeah.
and it'll be very, very itchy and then you keep sneezing and everything like that.
Yeah.
We still have a cat. And he's been keeping cats ever since
Hmm.
when he was young.
Interesting.
So
Yeah.
there's always like how much you want it.
Yeah lor.
Oh.
how much commitment you want to put in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pets.
but
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you had a pet?
Have. I'm an extremely cat person,
yes.
but I've cat birds.
Birds in plural.
Yeah, birds.
Wow. Wait,
Uh,
at the same time?
At the same time.
Wow.
Whoa. Isn't it not noisy?
Yeah.
Okay,
Jurong Bird Park, right?
yes. Okay, I tell you 8 a.m., 8:30 a.m. in the morning, alarm clock, natural alarm clock.
Oh
Only
my
set
God.
alarm one.
Actually,
Wah, like that, wah.
actually, my cat's also a natural alarm. When we first got him, right, 5 a.m.
Gosh.
Step on you. Hello, wake up.
Oh, so cute. The kneading, is it?
Yeah, the kneading.
Oh my God.
And then if you use the blanket and cover your face, he will like pull down the blanket, make sure you're
Why? Hungry?
No, make sure you're not dead.
Oh. What? Really?
I don't know. But he always do that. So in the morning, if I do cover my face with the blanket,
Yeah.
he will actually naturally like pull it down and he will lick my face. And if I move, then he'll go away. Or he will just cuddle there.
He thought you did.
So I don't
Oh
know if
my
like
God.
they check on you if you're dead or what.
That's quite a commitment to do that every day though.
Cute.
Yeah, so every day, I don't know. It depends on what time, whatever time he wakes up. And if I'm not up yet, then he will come and lick my face.
So
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, I never knew cats
that's
did
so
that.
cute.
I knew dogs did that in a very violent way.
Oh yeah, it depends on
Like,
the
they
they get
jump
very
on
excited
you.
and they're like
Yeah.
I
I didn't know cats did that.
I think that's why I'm not a dog person. Like, they're too
Why?
high energy for me.
Oh. But they are the tamer ones, what?
No, but in general, dogs are still very high energy.
Like the dog that I had was very
That's still considered high
chill.
energy.
Really? That's considered high energy,
I tell
meh?
you,
I
the
think that's a
difference-
small dog syndrome
difference
thing.
between cats and dogs, right?
Yeah.
When dogs see you, you come home, they come up to you, they greet you, run around your leg. Even for smaller dogs, lah. For larger dogs, they do this, right? For
Yes.
smaller dogs, they run around your leg, very excited,
Yeah.
very happy.
Yeah.
For cats, you come home, they walk up to you, tail up very high. That's
Yeah.
the sign
Yeah,
that
yeah,
they're
yeah,
happy.
correct.
That's it.
Then
Oh.
smell what you have, what you brought back.
Smell what you brought back. Smell your shoe. Smell your bag.
So that is the ideal level of interaction
Yes, introverts.
that you okay. Then different, okay.
Yeah. So like I cat sit for my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just now you mentioned like the commitment when you
Yeah,
travel,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So the arrangement with me and my friend, it's like a couple. So
Ah.
it was me and this other friend. The two of us will cat sit. There are 3 cats.
Oh, okay.
So and this is something I realized through the years, that people around me, right, when they are a dog person, like they do not like cats, that kind, subsequently all started to like cats.
Okay.
Actually, I was afraid of cats before I got my cat.
Huh? Then what
I
made you
did
get a
not
cat?
know, like, I was very scared. So I always have the idea that cats were very, like, you don't know what's going on in their mind, and then they will suddenly attack you with their,
Really?
with their claws.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm always very afraid to approach a cat because I feel like they're very jumpy.
Okay.
And so, like, if you don't, like, if you, like, say, pull their tail or something and they don't like it, they will, like, just attack
Okay,
you.
okay.
Then, like, my boyfriend was like, actually, no, they don't really do that. And
Yeah.
then when we go and see cats, and then when I first held my cat, I didn't even know how to carry a cat.
Okay.
So I was very awkwardly, like, just trying to hold my cat. And he was very awkwardly just, like this, like, okay.
Okay.
kind of thing. Then after a while, it's just like, oh, actually, yeah, not that bad. So, like, now, even though he do, like, when you're playing with him, he do, like, claw you, and I do get scratch marks, and sometimes he bite. But because I now understand the more of the behavior of my cat and what is
The
his
body
limit.
language.
Yeah, like, okay, if he doesn't like it, he will actually tell me. So he will
Mm.
like meow very
Mm.
loud. Then
Mm.
he don't like it, he ask you
Mm.
to stop. Before he actually attack you.
Okay. Give
so
you
there's
warning.
yeah, so it's a warning. So I'm like, okay, that's like pushing it too far.
Okay.
But other than that, you know that he's actually just playing with you.
Okay.
He won't actually just like attack you. And I think that kind of like, I'm like, okay, actually cat's not so bad. I
Yeah.
kind of like, oh, okay, cats are pretty
Interesting.
good.
Yeah, cats
Okay.
do that.
But before that, I was just like, because I'm a very dog person, I'm like, oh yeah, I like dogs. They're more like interactive and everything like that. So like everything a cat, right? I'm just like, okay, stay away.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like even on social media, like a lot of my friends, right,
Yeah.
last time they do not like cats one.
Okay.
But now they're just like reposting cats video, cat gifs.
I think because they see it as a very unknown animal.
Could be because like dogs is very obvious. They happy, they sad.
Yes.
It's very
Yeah.
obvious. It's
Correct.
shown throughout the entire
Correct,
body.
exactly.
Cats not so much.
So you don't know what
Mm.
is actually going on in their mind, if
Yeah.
they're gonna attack you or not.
That I can relate.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's why a lot of people are afraid of cats.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
actually,
like
prefer kittens.
if you kittens the worst
Why?
because they have no control.
Okay.
So, okay, so-
then again, I never kept kittens. I only like fed them like once a day at the electrical substation near my house. Yeah.
Okay, so if you ever happen to foster an orphan kitten, right?
Yeah.
Like just one kitten,
Yeah.
get it playmates. You have to get it playmates.
Why?
Otherwise, don't know how to be a cat.
Oh.
Same goes for dogs.
Okay,
actually.
that makes sense.
Same goes for dogs actually.
Okay,
So
okay.
because when they play with each other, that's when they learn how hard should they bite, how hard can they claw.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So if they don't have that playmate from young, right,
Yeah.
they grow up not knowing how to be a cat
Oh, okay.
or a dog.
But
Yeah.
I don't know the history of my cat. So all I know it was like found in some field in a farm. That's it.
But your cat
Feel in
sound
fun.
pretty normal. So
Yeah, I don't find there's any behavioral issues. So he seems okay.
Interesting.
So I don't know, like, was he picked up as a a litter or
Mm.
was he just picked up alone?
Mm.
So, but I know he was like when I saw when he was up for adoption, the pictures he looked pretty young.
Mm.
Yeah, so I don't know,
now it's a big
Interesting.
baby.
but he's okay. I guess he knows how to be a cat.
yeah. Typically they are fine.
Sleeps all day, play with you when they want to play you, spend 5 minutes with you, then they go do their own thing.
Yeah, typically they are fine. It's more so
Yeah.
like the warning bite and warning claw,
No, that one
right?
is only warning meow.
Oh yeah, so yeah,
meow
so
is different,
For you
yes.
is warning. For my friend's cat is they sometimes will swap at you first without claw.
Oh, okay.
If you continue petting, claw come already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or sometimes it's like a nibble, like it's it's painful because it's sharp but it doesn't draw blood.
Yeah.
It doesn't even pierce the skin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but if you continue, oh that's it.
Oh. I have a very different relationship with my dogs. And by dogs, I mean like they lived in different times. Like remember I had this small dog, the Yorkshire. So he passed away already. That one, very timid, very introvert. I think traumatized.
He's too
dog
small.
because he
I
was a
feel like I'm
rescue
gonna
dog.
squish him.
Yeah, then could be that. Then, but also because he was traumatized as a young dog.
Yeah, okay,
So
yeah.
he was a rescue dog. Then, very alarmed by loud noises or like by very loud situations. I
Right.
think. Then if not, you just like, go to one corner and try to seek refuge. Yeah. Then like if you try to kacau it a little bit, right? Like sometimes if you want to check the belly or like see where got injured or
Yeah.
what, then like he will let you do it lah. He will let you do it because I think he trusts you.
Yeah.
Or like I think he trusts me. And then but he never gave me any warning, but he just like press like pin pin, then you go ow. That guy.
Oh,
That is that small dog. Then I have that larger dog at my parents' place, which is absolutely bonkers one, and I can completely relate to what you say when as a young dog they need playmates or like relevant species. If not, they don't know how to behave. This dog is one of them.
Oh.
So this dog does not like dogs.
Ah.
Yeah, does not like dogs. Kind of like in his own world, does not really like humans, other humans also,
Oh.
which is very weird. Then, I think my dog has this biting. My parents' dog has this like biting problem. So very easy to get angry if you kacau him in the wrong area. So you hold his tail, or you try to hug him, or you try to hold him under his armpits,
Yeah.
right? He'll get angry on it. Yeah.
That's such a
Or
weird
if let's say you left a cloth on the floor. My mom was saying this. If you left a cloth on the floor, right, and he finds it, right, you can never get it back from him.
Oh no.
Yeah, that is where I come in. Because apparently, I could discipline the dog. And I think there was one time I scolded the dog until the dog cried.
Huh?
Yeah, because the dog was like tearing and everything, and then the dog like suddenly become very tame and like don't know what's going on, like why suddenly he cannot discipline like that. Because I think my family because they live separately from me, right?
Yeah.
They are very giving. They give in to the dog a lot.
Right.
They're not as assertive
Not
to the dog.
consistent lah with.
I think not consistent is one of them. But I think more importantly, they are not assertive on the dog. Because when the dog is young, you need to be assertive because they are kid. You need to be consistent with the assertiveness, right? So that's
Yup.
where I came in. So every time the dog see me, he's very happy. Dog, the tail wag like windmill and can generate electricity one, I think. But then you also know where are the limits
Right.
because I had programmed them to the dog. So
Yes.
every time I came, I did the same thing. Like if it tried to nip me, and mind you, it bite people before, bite my family members before, draw blood that kind one. But With me, it don't dare. Like if it's biting on the cloth, right?
Yeah.
Okay. My mom won't be able to take one.
Yeah.
If she try to take, right, the dog will growl.
Yeah.
Then if you go even nearer, right, the dog will try to like
Right.
this at you.
Yeah.
Right? But I don't think draw blood lah. But you can feel the teeth already, that kind. Then by then you kind of give up already. But then you don't want to take the claw. But then for me, right, I just stand there, and then I think it's because of the way that I disciplined him in the past. I just reach my hand down, and then he will just let me take the cloth away. Then he know he like, oh yeah, this fella, maybe better not fight him. Later he kena scold and kena discipline again.
You're the alpha dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to be alpha with dogs, what?
Yes.
If not,
Yes,
the dog
you
take
do.
over
Pack,
you.
yeah.
Maybe that's what the
Pack
dog
mentality,
needed.
ma.
That's what the dog needed.
I think that's what the dog needs.
Yeah.
And because I don't live with the dog,
Yeah.
the dog doesn't see the consistency all the time, I think. I
Right.
feel. And then now that the dog is grown up, like I don't think adult age yet, but like late teens kind of an age, then you can tell that a lot of the younger behavior because of the inconsistency is already formed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a bit hard to manage that unless you have like a very dedicated like 2-3 weeks kind of session to remodel the behavior of the
Yeah.
of the dog, I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Would you?
yeah, I make a dog
I'm
cry.
not sure how teachable are like adult
Dogs.
pets.
I think
Pets.
they are. They
To a
just
certain extent.
A bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you gotta reprogram them. It's like humans, adults.
Yeah.
So you
adult
know
humans
like the
take
rescue
longer.
dog I had, it had his own behavior when it came in. Like it
Yes.
had instincts and then it had its own behavior and his behavior was based on the traumatic experience that he had before.
Yes.
It took him a while to reprogram to a new environment, to the way things work,
Yeah.
to the new schedule, to the
Yeah.
new environment, that
Yeah.
kind of thing. Took him
Yeah.
I think about half a year. Took him a good half a year, I remember.
And how old was this dog when he joined?
4 I think. 4 or 5. Thereabout.
By then it's already.
I think maybe
like-
5.
For wow, that's 35 in human years.
Yeah. So
So it's
he
almost
lived
like-
until 9, I think. He
It's
died.
like 4-5 would be adult already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? Really? Small
yeah,
dogs
yeah.
I don't know what's the lifespan of dogs.
though. Yeah, maybe about there
Dogs
lah.
are usually 10 to 15 years.
Depending on size. So
Depend
larger
on
dogs
size,
live
depend
longer.
on like what type of dog, that kind of thing.
Larger dogs live longer.
No, larger
No,
dogs
larger dog
actually
live shorter, actually.
Oh, is it?
The
Yeah.
larger the dog, the shorter they
Yeah.
live. Yeah. So smaller dogs actually live longer.
Oh,
Yeah.
birds is the opposite.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
Small birds.
Larger birds live shorter lives.
Larger birds live longer.
But, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know about cats though.
I think cats is quite standard.
No
I mean,
idea.
there's big cats like tigers and lions.
Yeah. I'm not talking about domestic
Oh.
cats.
No, but domestic cats all roughly same size, what?
But I don't know if a breed plays a
Makes
part.
makes a difference, right?
Yeah. If you were to have a pet, what pet would it be?
I won't have a pet. Ever. Out of the question.
If someone
Yeah.
forces you to have a pet.
Dog maybe dog. Small dog. Small dog I can deal because I dealt with it before, so I think I can
Maybe you should try a cat.
You should
Huh?
try a cat. Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Try a
Why?
cat. The
You scared?
Huh?
You scared?
Yeah.
hypoallergy one.
The whole like boji come and scratch you that kind
They
I
won't.
cannot.
No. That's what I said.
They
That's
scratch
that's
you
what
is
I-
because you disturb them.
Yes.
Oh, so
If
it's
you
fine.
don't
Okay.
disturb, yeah. If cats are like that. Cats are like that. If you disturb them, you kena whack one.
If you disturb them at the wrong
Okay.
time. So it depends on
Okay.
what kind of cat you get. So if you get a cat who is a bit more tolerant,
Yeah.
whatever you do to them, generally they don't
They're
really
okay.
care.
Oh, okay, I
But
understand.
until the point when you really push and then go and prod them more,
yeah.
they will of course let you know, hey, stop it, you know, that kind of thing.
Oh.
Yeah, they won't go and like suddenly attack you. That's why I say that's what I thought cats were,
Oh.
but actually they're not like that. They will give you signs to tell you, and they will really warn you before they will check out attack you.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
okay.
there are
Interesting.
reasons if let's say a cat were to suddenly come up to you and attack you, right? There are legit good reasons behind it.
Okay.
Because cat are, I'm not sure. I think it's the same as dogs lah. But because
Okay.
cat is born like hunters, right? They are hunters, so they have that energy in them every day.
Okay.
They need to spend the energy somewhere.
Oh yes, so
So,
okay.
yeah.
around like midnight, you will suddenly hear your cat running around like crazy in the house.
Okay.
No, but that's because they didn't get to spend that energy.
So yeah, that's like house cat, right? So
Yeah.
if they're not going out, they are just house cats. They will run around like crazy.
Zoomies.
Okay, okay.
They'll make a lot of noise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Zoomies.
zoomies. Somebody's got a zoomies this morning.
Yeah, but it's just them running off the
Oh,
energy.
now I can relate that description.
Yeah.
The Yorkshire had that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
for
so after we came
yeah, I
home
guess
from
dogs
work,
will-
right, then
yeah.
the dog will literally run the longest length of the house, back and forth. And you
Happy.
can tell the dog, go, and then you, you go there, that kind of thing. Yeah.
So for cats, right, Jackson Galaxy he always does this with the, cause he did this show, My Cat from Hell.
Yeah, yes, I heard that.
I
Yeah.
love that show. I love watching that show.
Okay.
So it basically all kinds of like cat owners, they
Yeah.
will like actually write in, say that they
Yes.
have this problem with their cat.
Yeah.
And then Jackson Galaxy will go there and
Season
help.
Milan,
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
But the cat version.
Cat version,
Okay,
yeah.
cat version
But
of
go
Season
go
Milan.
and go and
Yeah.
solve their problem.
Oh, okay.
So there was a lot of like, oh, this cat like just crazy, you know,
Right,
just
right.
suddenly come up and scratch me, bite me, draw blood, that kind of thing. But Jackson could solve it.
Oh.
Because there's a lot of things about cats that people don't know because they don't express it in their body language. So sometimes from what we see as owners, right, it's just my cat just suddenly attacked me.
Oh.
But in reality, he could be spooked by something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like then my cat running around at 3 in the morning,
Yeah.
doesn't want to sleep. That's because you don't let it spend its pent up energy throughout the day.
Yeah, so he has to like run it off.
Yeah, so there's this, he has this whole scheduling thing going on, you know, like if you have a cat with like sleeping issues, like just up and awake at night. But another thing is cats are nocturnal lah.
Yes, they are.
But if you do that routine with your cat regularly, so play, eat, sleep,
Yeah.
just that's the routine.
Right.
You just do that. You play until the cat, depending on the cat breed also.
Right.
You play the cat until the cat start panting,
Right.
and then give it food. You eat, clean, you go to sleep.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you give it wet food.
Yes.
Oh, they'll sleep the whole day.
Yes.
Or the whole night. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's behavioral reasons for cats.
Okay.
I think that's why I love cats so much. Like after knowing how their instinct work, right, it's very easy to work with
I
them.
think they are also easier to maintain. Because
Really?
Don't need to walk for them to
you
poop.
don't have to walk them.
Oh.
They clean themselves, so we don't need to bathe them.
Oh.
Yeah, you need to bathe
You
the
just
thick
gotta
coat.
clean their litter.
This is why I don't have pets.
This is why I like cats.
Yeah. So many
Because you
things
gotta
to
do it. No, but you clear the litter like every week.
No, because I'm very used to the dog. Oh, I had
wait,
an
I mean the
experience with
dog,
that's
you
why
gotta
it's
do a
like,
lot of things.
huh?
Yeah,
That's
but
why,
actually
yeah.
cats are less.
Cats are very like self.
Yeah, so I think
Okay,
like a
okay.
good starter to having a pet would be a cat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not hamster.
Hamster boring.
Or birds are actually even birds quite troublesome.
Is
I don't know.
it
I had hamsters before.
Guinea pig.
And you just see them run, and then maybe you carry them once in a while.
Guinea pig.
Oh,
More
the
interesting.
one
To
thing
be
I
shit every
really
6 minutes.
cannot stand about hamsters, right, is when they chew the cage.
Oh.
Oh, I had that. I thought what happened So my house had a hamster before we had a dog.
Yeah.
So the hamster was in this cage outside,
Ah.
and in the middle of the night, right, they'll be gnawing on the
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
on the cage,
Yeah.
and we had no idea what it was because like the house is supposed to be quiet, right?
Yeah.
Then we realized it was the hamster. Then after that, we got used to it.
I remember there was a reason why they chew the cage, but I forgot what it
Their
was.
teeth. They had to like.
I'm not sure. I don't think it was a teething thing because you give, there are like snacks you give hamsters.
But if you don't,
Yeah,
or could be.
because I
Yeah.
probably didn't.
Oh,
yeah, I probably also didn't, so they would do that.
because there's such thing for birds also.
Oh.
They need
For
to
the
grind their beak. Yeah,
Oh.
otherwise it overgrows.
But
Or
then
maybe I
hamster-
feel like I'm not ready to take care of something that is reliant and dependent on me. That's why I don't want to keep a pet.
Cats are not so though.
Cats.
Yeah.
You still need to feed the cat though.
That's
you can
all.
you can buy an automatic feeder. So
Yeah.
you feed it at a certain time.
So the cat 自己来
Yeah,
like
yeah.
own
自己来
self, own time, own target on its own.
Yeah,
you don't
usually-
kacau the cat.
What I do is like every day just fill up the bowl. Then when he's hungry, go eat. Yeah. Then when empty, just fill it up again. But usually the whole bowl will last him a whole day. So whenever he wants to eat, he can go eat. The water is always there. And so if you like you're a very busy person but you still want to have a cat, then you just do the automatic feeder. So you say, okay, this time then the food come out. Then the water you just keep it fresh.
Interesting.
They are good. They are very happy already.
Yeah,
Interesting.
your cat's behavior will depend on how you interact with them also.
Yeah.
So like the couple that I cat sit for, their cat love canned food. Like canned food is like heaven for them.
I
Because
think every cat would love the
They
canned
no
food.
because they have kibbles out in the day, like throughout one. Like it's endless one.
Yeah.
Bottomless. That was the word, bottomless. So they constantly have kibbles outside.
Yeah.
So to them canned food is like luxury.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I only give my cat once a week.
Yes, but for my they
Is
have
it
another
the tube
friend.
thing?
No. The
It's
canned
a
food,
can.
canned cat food.
Oh.
Yeah, but for
fancy
my
feast that kind.
Yes, correct.
for my other friend,
Okay.
canned food is the norm. Kibbles are the luxury.
But isn't canned food like very fattening for them?
Don't know, but because for the other friend, she used canned food as her regular food, the cat's regular food.
Right.
But kibbles is the snack, the treat.
Oh.
So the cat love the kibbles. It's a luxury like that.
Interesting.
Yeah, quite cute.
Interesting. But that's very expensive.
Yo,
Because one canned food is like
canned food is expensive.
2 plus.
55 cents.
50, oh, so cheap.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's a
that's not
small
that
can. Like if you buy a small fancy feast, only
It's like
55
this
cents.
that's not
size.
that
But it's like every
this
day
size.
spending 55 cents compared to like those dry food, right?
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
so
okay.
food counts
So-
in like kilograms. one.
Yes, correct. So
Okay.
fancy feast
It's like rice.
every day is like very expensive.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The 4 kg pack.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. I was like, oh, should I? I don't know. I was so scared to commit. And then John was like, no, it's very easy to take care of a cat. You just need to feed it and change its litter, and that's it.
Do you feel like it's a trial run to taking care of a child?
Yes, actually,
Oh,
they
so
behave like a 2-year-old.
good or bad?
Not enough experience. I
Like,
feel.
do you feel...
I don't think it's very the same, but
It's probably not.
it's like you now have a responsibility. You just can't just like get up and go. Like
uh-huh.
like holiday. So you can't. You're like,
Mm.
okay, you must make sure your cat is taken care of by other somebody. Is placed somewhere or something like that. So it's the same thing like kid. If you're not going
Right.
with your kid, then you don't like. bye.
Right.
I feel like
See
if you
you.
want kid training, dogs are better.
Hmm.
Because cat goes to toilet themselves,
Right.
cat showers themselves. Dogs, they have to walk for them to poo. You
Yeah.
have to shower them.
Yeah. Unless your cat goes for a walk.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Bengals.
I would like to get a Bengal. I feel like my cat's half Bengal, but I don't know.
Ask the cat. Interview.
Oh, my friend's cat,
Run a
one
DNA
of them.
test. DNA test.
Actually, I
sorry,
want to-
DNA test.
Oh, have those for
Yeah.
cat.
I'm quite interested. It was like quite expensive for that. So I'm
Mm.
just
Yeah,
like,
it's
Oh.
$100.
well, yeah, it's like for same one as a human. So
$100.
Okay lah, same technology, right?
Yeah,
So-
they will tell you how many percent is what breed.
yeah, it'll be
Oh.
interesting to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like
Cool.
dogs got very specific breed, right? But cat I don't have.
Oh.
Actually they do.
No, there's like the certain very obvious ones.
Yeah.
Then there's the rest that's like
Oh, just tabby.
Tabby. Yeah, just tabby.
Generalized as tabby.
Tabby.
Oh, it's the same as mongrels, right?
No, so like for example, for dogs, right? Like collie,
Yeah.
border collie,
Yes.
they have different colors. But they're all collies.
Right.
Whereas for cats,
They do have different
they look
colors.
they
but
look the same, but they're all different breed.
Eh.
features might
Like
be
Maine
different,
Coon, for example,
Yeah.
they're all roughly the same. Like body hair not very long, but tail long hair.
Mm-hmm,
But the different color Maine Coon can be different breeds completely.
Oh.
Then like tabby is the one with like the letter M on
yeah,
the head, right?
Yeah.
Then there's
There's a letter M on the head.
Yeah, it's a little like
M
marking.
The got stripes one.
Oh.
Very cute.
okay.
Yeah.
Usually grey in color, grey and black
That's the
stripes.
first thing I thought of was the Ministry of Magic's logo.
Oh,
Harry Potter.
oh. Then there's Bombay, the black cat.
Bombay. Oh, is that?
Yeah, apparently that's called a Bombay.
Oh.
I know there's a British short hair.
Those
Right.
those are very like specific breeds that is very
Yes.
easy to recognize.
Yes, and Bengals also.
Like corgi for dogs.
Mm.
Very easy to recognize.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like for dogs, I think the confusing part will be like border collie and Shetland sheepdog. Because those are they look exactly the same, but Sheltie is shorter smaller in size
I see.
as an adult. Yeah, for me like cats breeds are a lot more confusing than dogs.
Actually, I don't really care about cat breeds. As long as they love me, can already.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like for dogs, right, the breed plays a part in their personality. For cats, not so much.
Oh.
That is true, but you have certain breeds that are like smarter.
Yeah, correct. So there are breeds
Dogs
that
also,
are
right?
more friendly.
But I think it's more obvious.
It's more
in
obvious
cat.
in dogs than it is in cats.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's more obvious in dogs.
Hmm.
Like comparing a Chihuahua with a German Shepherd.
Different lah. Like what I was saying, I was telling my friend that time. Big dog, big brain. Small dog, small brain.
Not necessarily though. Old England sheepdog are not the smartest.
Oh, okay.
They are quite big.
Maybe it's the way they grew up.
The
It's the breed. It's the
Yeah,
breed.
the owner
The-
is very
the
slow.
dog also dumb.
You know,
It
in
is the breed, it is the breed.
countryside, then the dog is also like slow.
Yeah, so like, but for cats, like for example, a Sphinx
Yeah.
and a Tabby, like the exterior looks completely different, but I think the intellect is roughly the same.
Oh.
That is true.
Yeah,
So yeah,
I think for cats it's not so obvious.
Okay.
but I think a cat would be a good companion for a single person. Yeah, and I think at the time when I was kind of like by myself,
Yeah, cat. You're so happy.
I want.
The parents.
Yeah.
The moment I buy my own house, I'm getting cats.
Oh,
Cat
your parents
lady.
don't like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get a bird already complain so much already.
Oh.
You mean you complain every day?
My dad complains every day.
Because
Oh.
My mum
bird
got
is
used to it.
noisy.
No, it's not. Actually, it's not.
Oh.
He's not home when the cat starts chirping. Or when the bird starts chirping, the cat starts
Cat starts chirping.
Cats chirp too.
Oh.
Oh, when they want to attack the bird.
They stare at the window, then you had the
Yeah,
sound.
yeah, yeah.
That's,
Oh,
that's,
is it?
that's cats
They
chirping.
actually want to
Okay, okay.
attack, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their hunter instinct.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. When my bird starts chirping, my dad's really not home already. He's left for work.
Oh.
So you don't hear it. It's only weekends.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
That's why.
And then I realized, so my house, like, you know those koel birds? I don't think it's actually a koel bird, the yellow beak one. Black body, yellow beak. I don't know what.
Minus.
Oh,
Ah. What?
Minus.
Minus.
MYNAH.
Oh, yeah. So like Singapore got a lot of miners, right?
Yeah.
So apparently, I think there's this one specific miner that likes to fly to the corridor outside my door
Okay.
and starts chirping with my bird.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because after my bird passed away, that miner still comes.
Oh.
And recently it stopped coming already.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he realized. Yeah.
So sad.
Interesting.
Yeah, because like last time I used to get very annoyed because I want to sleep in, right? Then they're like chirping, talking to each other. I'm like, just like, let me sleep.
Mm.
Yeah, but then so afterwards, after my bird passed away for like that few, I think that 1 month or so, like
1 month.
morning I could still hear the miner chirping right outside my window.
Oh.
Yeah. Then after that it just progressively stopped coming.
Oh. Maybe like.
No, I don't think so.
Could be.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Yeah.
So sad. Both
Yeah.
birds die.
I occasionally
Maybe they
1
trapped
month
in
eh. 1
heaven.
month is quite long eh.
I occasionally get miners like out my kitchen window as well.
Oh.
Yeah. Last time don't have one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'd still like to have a dog one day. Cause I like dogs.
I think when I was younger, my ideal goal was 1 cat, 1 dog. And then I have them together as like babies, right? Like
Yeah.
kittens
Yeah,
and
yeah,
puppies.
yeah.
And then let them grow up together.
Yeah.
Because you
That'd be
always
nice.
see in like cartoons and news that dogs and cats don't get along.
Yes.
So I wanted that combo.
Actually, there's a
There were
cartoon
some
thing.
photos, some articles, like sometimes on 9gag, that kind of thing.
A dog being
The
raised
dog
by
and
cat.
the- yes,
And
and-
cat being raised by dogs.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
Or
are
they
yeah.
grew
so
up
cute.
together and they really coexist really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, of course, it depends on what kind of cat, because not all cats get along.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think after I got older, I just like, nope, don't have energy for a dog.
Hmm.
Too high
That is
energy.
true. That is true.
Like
Yeah.
must walk every day.
Yeah lor.
Must.
Got time eh?
Cat don't need.
That's why a cat don't need.
Oh.
Cat's
Back
like,
to the
oh
cat,
hi,
okay.
you're back. Okay, bye.
Cat's the superior one.
Yeah. Yes, they are the king.
King
You
of
have
the
to
jungle.
serve. You have to
Oh.
serve them.
There's a lion, a lion's a cat.
Yeah.
Got no time or energy for that kind of stuff.
Don't need energy.
You don't need.
Still need the brain power to feed them what, no eh?
Don't need. If you buy an auto feeder, don't need.
Auto-feeder,
If you buy a little robot, don't need.
Those are quite expensive though.
It's a one-time investment though.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. So all they really do is they will just snuggle with you when you go to bed.
Yeah, and then when you're tired, like if you can get a lap cat, wow, I think that's
How
the
do
best.
cats respond to a vacuum cleaner?
Depends.
Robotic or otherwise?
Depends.
Oh.
It really depends.
Okay.
When I vacuum my house,
Mm.
so if I don't turn it on, my cat is not scared of it.
Okay.
He knows there's a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
But I think when the air blows out,
Yeah.
he don't like.
Cause
Smelly. eh?
No, it's just like air blowing your face.
Oh,
So
okay.
he will just move away. So he will just move
Oh.
away. Yeah. But he's not scared of a vacuum cleaner, which is
Oh.
kind of interesting.
my
Okay.
friend used to have the Xiaomi vacuum,
Yeah.
the Roomba.
Yeah.
They have 3 cats, right? So the black one's extremely scared.
Okay.
But that's because the black one's very jumpy.
Okay.
Like if because actually cats, it's like dogs, they can sense who is out the door.
Yeah.
So usually if it's a stranger, the black cat disappear one.
Okay.
You cannot find that cat one.
Okay.
Yeah. But the other two slightly okay.
Okay.
So I think when they had the Roomba, the black cat will just disappear.
Oh. Have they ever tried to mount the Roomba? Sit on the Roomba.
You know, actually,
Yeah,
I'm quite
I'm not
interested
sure. I need to
kind of
ask.
I've
see
seen
what my cat
photos.
do.
I need to
if I
ask.
do
I've
that.
seen photos of that. I've seen a video. So like this cat was on the Roomba and the Roomba was going under the sofa. And then the cat just like went underneath as well.
I've seen that.
It was in a cat bed, right?
Yeah.
And then just like
Somewhat it's just like, okay, we're going down.
I saw that. Actually don't know that. I need to ask my friend.
Yeah, idea. Try
Yeah.
it, like make it go.
Maybe
and
next
then,
time when I
like,
bring Shelby over, right? Then down here we got the robot.
Should
Right?
try,
yeah,
should
then
we
put
try?
it
Put him
there.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put there, leave it a while so that you get used to it.
Yeah.
Then you turn it on.
But actually I feel like it's like a it's like what the cat grew up with lah.
Yeah lah.
If you got the cat as a kitten
Yeah,
and,
and
it's
he's
a
used
Roomba
to
going
it.
around,
Yeah,
it's fine.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
lor.
I think I mean cats will get scared of that immediately when he starts moving.
Mm.
But after you realize what it actually is, and it's not actually that scary,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. They
It
don't
actually
see
might
it as
just
a
really
threat.
like honestly,
Okay.
you might just sit in his way and then get bumped by the
Mm,
vacuum. Doesn't really care.
There's a lot of gifs on 9gag also, like a fat cat lying in the corner and
Yeah.
then the Roomba just like tuck, tuck, tuck,
Stuck.
tuck. The cat's not moving, just like tuck.
There was that dog video. The dog was lying down, and then the vacuum cleaner just went over the face, and then the eyeball just like over. Yeah.
Wait, I think I saw that before.
The dog like so lazy to just move away, so the dog's like,
Oh no, there was one of
like-
the door closing. Then he slept very near the door, so the thing did not pick up that there was a object there, right? So it continued to close. Then I think it gets kind of like, and then the whole eye just.
oh, I think that's the one. Maybe
Yeah.
that's the one. Yeah.
And he didn't care. He was just like just
The
so lazy.
whole loose skin. Just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. And door just continued closing.
Yeah. I think it's that one. Yeah, it's not a robot, but similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try a cat.
Meow.
Try adopting a cat.
Oh, you mean try? I had a very different understanding of the question of the statement. Sorry. Yeah.
Try adopting a cat.
Actually, you should try maybe fostering a cat if you're scared of commitment.
Yeah. It's
No,
really easy.
don't.
Or foster kittens, that's the easy
Oh,
one. Actually,
man.
kittens are hard.
He's scared of commitment.
Yeah.
Roger, you're
No.
scared of commitment.
Fear of
That has
commitment.
a very different.
Fear of commitment.
No, but commitment is like just a
Definition.
length of time.
That has a very different definition to
Fear
it.
of commitment.
Yeah. I don't mind being with someone for the rest of my life, but I don't want a pet. Different levels of commitment.
No, commitment is just like you have to dedicate that amount of years or time to that one thing in anything in general.
I think I understand why people have pets than children now.
Easier to take
Yeah.
care.
Pets are like, I don't know, in employment terms, it's like contract. Contract
That's
based.
so mean.
Pets are contract based.
Oh, but I tell
Babies
you,
are
They go faster.
like
full time.
like last time when I have my bird, right?
Yeah.
Like in my head I'm like I want a cat. But after my bird passed, I'm like I'm not sure I want a cat anymore.
Why?
I don't think I can handle it when the pet's lifespan is up.
Oh yeah, that's only the difficult part.
I cannot.
That is
I
the
have friends
difficult
who can who have that kind of feelings.
Yeah.
I mean-
'cause-
Like have a couple of
yeah.
pets, and then when the pet pass away, right, it's so heavy,
yes.
and yeah.
And
then
that's why they
just,
will
like-
keep having pets because they need to find a replacement.
No, so there's some that go that direction, and then there
Yes.
are others that just cannot have another.
Cannot
pet.
have another one
Yeah.
already.
Just like stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is my first big commitment to a pet.
What would be very interesting, right, is actually to know what kind of interesting pets, and by interesting I mean like not normal,
Unusual.
unusual kind, like exotic, or but something that the owners have a relationship with the animal lah. So like, your usual ones are like a bunch of rodents, not a bunch of rodents, but like a family of rodents, cats, dogs, birds, that kind of thing. Then you
Yeah.
have people that keep reptiles like snakes, iguanas. In Singapore, I don't think you can. I mean like, let's talk in general lah, not just in Singapore.
Okay.
Because in Dubai got people keep tigers and technically they're pets. And
That's
technically
Dubai,
they're cats.
so-
Yeah, but that's Dubai. Yes, correct. You're right. Then there are people who keep insects, like spiders
yeah.
and ants. I know. Oh, people keep like ant.
Yes.
Oh yes, and those science
What's that called?
experiment
Yeah.
thing, ant nest ah.
Ant nest. No.
Then you
Not
see
really
you
a
Is
see
it ant
the
nest?
It's not
No.
really a nest. It's a word.
Never
for
mind,
it
it's that
already.
thing lah.
there's
Yes.
a word for it. Yeah.
Yes,
Then
yes.
you see the ant building the burrow.
Yeah. I think
yeah,
that's pretty
yeah.
damn cool.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, but
I
the
can-
human
I
doesn't
can-
have a relationship with the ants.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a bit hard. Yeah.
I catch spiders before though.
Ah.
The
Huh?
the
Daddy long
The
legs.
knee long legs. Yeah.
Okay.
So like I found it underneath my sink. So
You found it underneath your sink.
yeah, you
And
know
you
like those weird corners.
decide
Then
to
then
adopt.
then the spider will move in and then spin the web there.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
yeah.
caught it with food, those plastic
Yeah, yeah,
soup
yeah.
containers.
Aiyo.
Then I poked a hole on top, and then
Oh
I
my
started
God.
catching like fruit flies, and then I will feed it fruit flies,
What?
Oh my
and
god.
it actually survived quite long.
Forced domestication.
Yeah. And then the other thing is like, so I thought okay, one spider very lonely, right? So I found a second one, a much smaller spider.
Okay.
So I caught it, I put it inside. They hang along. I think they were okay for like a few weeks, not very long ago, a few weeks.
Yeah.
And then one day I saw the smaller spider died at the
Oh,
bottom
no.
of the
Oh.
thing. Then I was like, what happened?
Mhm.
So I thought, okay, the big one eat lah,
Ah.
you know. Then a few weeks later, I started seeing that the big one started carrying this sack
Okay.
underneath the
Oh.
spider.
Ah.
And then I realized, oh, in the spider realm, males are a lot smaller than females.
Oh.
So
you
what I
just
had was a male
created
and a female.
Oh.
And she just laid
pregnant
eggs.
spider. Oh no.
Oh, okay. Okay, I follow now.
She just
I was
laid
a
Oh
bit
no,
lost
then what
for a bit.
happened?
But then, so
Then
after that,
spider.
I was quite excited for that I was quite excited for that But then I had to go overseas, so I released.
Oh, sad.
I was very excited for that. Yeah, then I was like, then because I'm
That
going
sounds
overseas
scary.
for a month,
Uh,
Yeah.
so like I cannot like leave the spider there for a month. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
going
yeah.
for like a week, okay, maybe can.
Yeah.
But 1 month cannot lah. So I release all bo pian.
Sounds like a scene now of the mummy. Yeah. Oh my
There was
goodness.
a lot of this kind of video on 9gag also.
Oh yeah.
You poke something, then all spider come out.
Terrible.
Yeah.
No. Like nope. Nope. Yeah.
Yeah. But it'll be
Okay.
interesting to hear all the interesting pets that some viewers.
Hey, yes,
might
yeah,
have.
okay. So if you have an interesting pet, I want to hear because dogs, cats, they do get. It's very normal. What are the interesting
Common,
ones? Common. Okay. No. Alright. They are very common. Yes. What are the interesting ones that you know of, and or maybe you have kept before? You can comment down below. I really love to read it. Maybe we'll read it out in the next episode. Yeah, that'll be fun. Keep things exciting. Okay, that's it. I need to go home. I'm very hungry. Thanks. Bye.
Did we actually say like explain why just now?
Oh,
now Yeah, I I know kinda why did. this
looks
like That's why I-
Esplanade. The grill like that.